G'day Treves, how you going? Time for a fish, mate. I just got out for a sneaky one this morning. The sea's like glass here this morning. In the high tide, just on an hour away, mate. So let's get cracking. Oh, praise Jesus for a fish, eh? It's a beautiful day in our Lord out here. Absolute cracker, Trevors. Got some good weather for a few days, I think, Trev, so we might as well get out and do a bit of fishing and carrying on. Right, today's target species is fish. Any edible fish will do. And we're using bonito bait. That's all we got today, is just bonito. I'm going to tell you something about buying fish bait too, I found out just recently. Most of you probably already know this, but I just found out. I've been going to Pack and Save to get trevally. I can get a whole fish, honestly, it would be that long. I can get one for just over $5. I'll go down the marine place and they're about this long and they're the same price. So I think we're better off going to Pack and Save and buying our fish. That's trevally anyway. They sell mullet and stuff there too, that's a good bait. This here, I'm not sure if you can see it, right? That there's a 40-pound steel trace. That's in case you get fish with teeth. Righto, Trev, let's get the boss out in the water and we'll set everything else up shortly. I think we're all geared up now, Trebs. What a beautiful day, eh? We'll praise Jesus for a fish. What a beautiful day, Trebs. Beautiful day in our Lord, eh? Well, absolute beautiful day, Trebs. Really, really is, eh? Pleasure to be here. The time is 07:26. I think the high tide's about 8 o'clock this morning, no 800. That bonito, as some of you will probably know, is a very good fish bait. It's very soft. And I haven't used any bait buddy on this lot, but I will for the next cast. There's pretty much one bite and it'll be gone. Gosh, it's going to turn out to be a cracker again, I think, Ted. Yeah, told me it's some good weather. Gosh, it's been terrible. Oh man, it's been raining. Gosh, we've had floods and all sorts of things through Gisborne. There's a squall over there. See if I can bring us up on it, Trevs. There's that squall, look at that in the sky, eh? It's quite away from here. Something small out there too. It's a good pan size one, Trevs. He's still wiggling. He is dead though, I think it's just nerves, eh? Got to gut him out. Be good for me and Mum to have a feed this morning. Praise Jesus. Only how God's so good, mate. Got to gut him out, got to bleed him out and gut him out with his kahawai. Or kahawai. Well, praise Jesus for that fish, Trevs. It's not a bad kahawai either. We'll have him for breakfast, I think. Taking the jersey off, getting a bit hot out here, Trevs. All in the day's fishing, Trevs, eh? Or just a couple of hours, really. Got ourselves another set of wheels, Trevs, sold the old truck. Got ourselves a small land, a little Land Rover. Yeah, runs along alright. Sleep in the back of this thing if I have to. My feet hang over the end by about that much, about 6 inches. But I'm 6 foot, but it doesn't matter, I can just sleep on an angle if I have to. And that's where I haven't seen any bites since we got that fish, Trev. Yeah, it might come down tomorrow, Trevs, I think, and might actually go right out to the mouth and have a fish. I've never actually fished that mouth before, but there's a first time for everything, eh? And during the week, generally it'll be pretty quiet, eh? Weekends, oh no. So I might go down there, I think, tomorrow, Trevs. Good fish, that one. That'll be good brekkie, that. Have that with some eggs and stuff. Lemon juice. Your neighbour grows prolific lemons, right? Oh, beautiful. So you can get a bit of a size on him, Trevs. There you go. Here's a good fillet each for me and Mum. Be nice to get one more though. Praise Jesus for another fish, eh? Of course, that'd just make a man's day if we got one each, me and Mum. Absolutely beautiful day, Treves. Really is, eh? You might have a fish there tomorrow morning, weather permitting. I'm not coming down here if it's blowing 45,000 miles an hour and raining or anything like that. But getting out here doing it, Treves, that's what it's about, eh? Getting out and just being what we should be, I believe. You know, having a bit of a fire on the beach and a cook-up, camping out. That's what I call living, eh? It's living to me. Yeah, next to my Jesus, I'm not putting it before him. But, yeah, I think high tide's gone, Treves, we'll be on slack water now. It's 08:10 hours. Fresh fish for brekkie, eh? Boy, gee, you can't beat it, mate. Yeah, it's going to free up a few things when Mum's has got to work. The Electoral Commission's laying off 2/3 of their staff, apparently. Cost cuts or something they call it, but you know, why don't they stop the funding for 1080 poison? You know, get rid of that, must be hundreds of millions of dollars wasted in that, mate. Polluting all our pristine waters and that. God would not poison his own backyard, eh? And they call this country God's own. And I can assure you God will not poison his backyard. Not like those clowns are anyway. And amazing how you can catch one fish like that, Trevs, and then nothing. Yeah, that's pretty much out where it was before. Gee, that wind's getting a bit cold, Trevs. Put some clothes back on. We'll give that another 5 minutes and then we'll wind it in and see what's happening, mate. Oh, that wind's coming up, Trevs, from the northwest, mate. That's alright, that's good, because that's behind us. Yeah, cheeky seagull. It's our last cast, Trevs, and then we're going to scarper off home and eat that fish, eh? Absolutely beautiful. It's good to see the sun instead of rain. Now, I really appreciate the big eye in the sky. I reckon a good idea would be for all us Trevs to get together one day and have a big fish somewhere. Doesn't have to be here in Gisborne, it could be anywhere over the bar, plenty, anywhere. We all meet up and camp out for a few days and that sort of thing, eh? You know, 2 or 3 days camping out, or whatever, a week. And surf casting and using contickies and stuff like that. I reckon it could be a plan, Trevs, what do you reckon? But someone else will have to organise it, because I'm no good at organising anything, trust me. Isn't it funny how you can catch one fish like that and then get absolutely nothing? No more bites or anything like that. Uses me that. Alright, Trevs, I'm going to wind in and we're going to cut a track back home. Have a brew up. Some fresh kahawai for brekkie. It's a couple of eggs each, I think. Praise Jesus. There you go, Trevs, filleted, ready to cook.